Isaiah 19:19 states, "In that day there will be an altar to the Lord in the heart of Egypt, and a monument to the Lord at its border." To understand this verse in context, it is essential to examine the surrounding verses in Isaiah 19. This chapter primarily focuses on a prophecy concerning Egypt, not the Kaaba in Mecca that is current in Saudi Arabia. Starting from verse 18, it mentions, "In that day 5 cities in Egypt will speak the language of Canaan and swear allegiance to the Lord Almighty." This suggests a significant transformation in Egypt, highlighting the country's turn towards worshipping the God of Israel. Verses 20 to 22 further clarify the prophecy. "It will be a sign and witness to the Lord Almighty in the land of Egypt. When they cry out to the Lord because of their oppressors, he will send them a savior and defender, and he will rescue them. So the Lord will make himself known to the Egyptians, and in that day they will acknowledge the Lord." The context indicates that Isaiah 19:19 speaks of Egypt's conversion to the worship of Yahweh, marked by the erection of an altar and monument in his honor. This prophecy foretells a time when Egypt will experience God's deliverance and recognize his sovereignty. The surrounding verses emphasize Egypt's direct interaction with and worship of the God of Israel, which does not align with the characteristics or history of the Kaaba, a structure central to Islamic worship but unrelated to the worship of Yahweh as described in the Hebrew Bible. Therefore, interpreting Isaiah 19:19 as a prophecy about the Kaaba is inconsistent with the chapter's context and the intended message of the prophecy.